welcome to another piano tutorial. Today we're going to be taking a look at the song Nobody Like You by the Planet Shakers. Now, I don't remember what key this song is in originally, but I transposed it down to the key of C major just because it's more comfortable for our vocalists. So if you're watching this and you're wanting to learn it in the original key, you'll have to transpose back up. Alright, so the intro is the same exact piano part as the verse. Really easy. If you're looking at a chord chart, the chords are F, G to A minor, and then they do like a C over E back to F, and it just keeps repeating that same progression. But the actual piano part on the recording, they're doing octaves F down here, so it's F, G, A, and then they use E as a passing chord back to F, right? So what we're doing in our right hand is we're just playing the major and minor thirds of each of those chords up here in this octave, this register. So that makes a F major triad, G major triad, A minor triad, and that would be, technically it's an E minor triad, but you got to remember it's an inverted C. So the right hand notes are A, B, C, and then we're using G to pass with the E down here back to A. So this is what it looks like. Alright, that part's pretty simple. So that's the intro, and that's what we play on every verse. Now the next part is the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus has, they do this rhythm twice, but the second time it's syncopated, so they flip it. So we're playing it on an F here, right above, or I'm sorry, right below middle C. So it's... Okay, so if this is our click, they're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I know it sounds really silly and it's very simple, but this is the actual part that I heard on the multi-track. So it's just a single note F. And then the next part of that is they do this A minor, and so it's the A right below middle C, left hand. Right hand is going to be E, A, C. So the C's on top. It's an inverted A minor. If we were to play it in root position, it would look like that. But we're actually playing it this second inversion. Then they do the same thing. They move down to G. Alright, and it's the same rhythm. So again, if see if I can do it backwards here. So if this is our click, they're going to do A minor on the right hand. Alright, so the A minor's on the downbeats. Then G, they hesitate for a second just to get G on the upbeats. So it's up, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is what the whole pre-chorus looks like. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's going to take us right into the chorus. Now, when I was listening to the multi-tracks, the piano actually stops playing during the chorus, and the rest of the chorus is actually held up by guitars, bass, and a lot of the like aux keys, like pads and synths and stuff like that. But I figured it's kind of weird to play through a song and then to have to dip out while everyone else is playing and you're kind of sitting there twiddling your thumbs. So I figured out, you know, we'll figure something for the piano player to play through the chorus. So really simple. Starts on a E over C, and I'm playing C like this, G, C, E, over an E in the bass. Then it goes to F. Then it goes to A minor. And I'm playing sort of an A minor 7. It's A in my left hand, then G, C, E in my right hand. So it goes back. It's the same thing as the first chord we played. Then to just a straight G. Okay. Now the way they're playing it, and you can kind of go back and watch when I played through the song to kind of get the rhythm, but everything's on an upbeat. So if this is our click, they're going, right? Right? So everything's on the upbeat against the click. So this is the part that's kind of hard to get used to. Again, go back and watch watch me play through it just to kind of understand how I applied the progression. But basically, it's I do the C over E is a short kind of passing chord, so I play it staccato without my pedal. Then I land on F and keep my foot on the pedal for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right, so that's pretty much what the whole chorus looks like. So again, just go back and see how that's applied to the rhythm against the drums and against the bass. All right, so that's the chorus, and then after the chorus, they go into this really neat interlude, or it's kind of like a tag, and our right hand is going to play on every downbeat this C5 chord. So it's a C, G, and then octave C. All right, so this kind of gets a little interesting and weird to play. So they're going to play this progression with octaves on the left hand. E, F, A minor, A, sorry, then G. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so E and C start on a downbeat. Okay, and then it goes to an F on the upbeat between two of these C chords, if that makes sense. So slowly it looks like this. This part of the song is probably what you're going to have to practice the most, and it's the part of the song where the keyboard is probably the most prominent. So just make sure that you're getting the rhythm right here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's break it down a little slower. I'll play that much of it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And kind of, the feel you're getting is like you're doing this. Okay, so right after that, we go to A. And again, it's all, your right hand's playing the quarter notes. These are going to play the ands of all those quarter notes. So A, nothing about A is on a downbeat. right? All right, same thing with G. So we're doing 1 E, then we're going to do 2 A's, then 3 G's. All right, and just repeat that. Do it slow at first and eventually like work yourself up to tempo, just because it takes a little bit of coordination. All right, so I'll point out really quick on this part, the hardest thing, once you actually get it down, hardest part of this is getting from the chorus into this. And then the other part is repeating it, because the rhythm is so weird. G's on an upbeat, but you got to get from here back to the downbeat of E and then flip the rhythm again. So repeating it, at least for the left hand, is a little bit tricky. But let's talk about going from the chorus into this tag. So this is what it looks like when we play the chorus going into the tag. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, so what I do is instead of, it would take a lot to get both of my hands there that quick. See, I just can't do it. So what I do is, and I just let that G sustain to give me time to get my hands ready for this part. All right, and when we're doing this whole tag, I'm never using my pedal. Everything is staccato. All right, now let's talk about repeating it. So that's the part that's tricky, is from G to E. So it's right? All right, so just make sure you're practicing on your left hand. So that's all I'm going to say about that part. Again, it's the part you're going to need to practice the most. Okay, so we've done intro, which is also the verse. We've done our pre-chorus, our chorus, our tag, and then the tag is going to take us into this interlude, which gets us, it's like an instrumental part that they do to get us back into the bridge. Now, again, this part's a little tricky too. The progression itself isn't, it's just a D minor to C over E to F. All right, so that's what the chords are, but the actual piano part, left hand's easy. They're just doing octaves. All right, so it's a D, E, F, and then the turnaround is F, E, E, D, E, F, and then now they go F to G. All right, so the right hand is going to do these arpeggios. They sound like this. It's actually starting on like an F2 position. So my notes are F, G, C. Second position is going to be E, G, C, then back up to F, G, C. So the pattern is okay. So F, G. So to me, it kind of alternates this way. All right, that first part again is F, G, F, C, F, G, C. F, G, F, C, F, G, C. All right? Now the second part is, again, it's going down E, G, C. And because of where this one leaves off, it adds a note to this position. And then same thing when we go back. So it's okay. I'll do that one more time. All right, and then the chords in between it are F2, sorry. All right. Then second time we do it, again we play the arpeggios. All right, and so those chords are F2 to this like G suspended. That's what I'm calling it, but it's a D, G, C. All right, so this is what it looks like all put together, because I know I may have broke it down a little too much. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll do that one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then from there, we go into the bridge. Now, you already know the bridge. The bridge is the same thing as the pre-chorus. And that's pretty much all you do for the entire bridge. From the bridge, it's going to, we'll come out of the bridge. And then it'll go back into the chorus. All right, we'll do that whole thing, and then it'll take us to the tag, and we're actually going to end on the tag. So again, coming out of the chorus. So it'll do it a few times, and you end on that G, and then we're going to end the song. There's a little pause, and the drums kind of trigger it, but we end on the 4 chord, which is an F. Okay, So that's pretty much it for this song. I know I took kind of a lot of time explaining the tag and this interlude, but again, those are the parts that the piano doesn't have a whole lot of places to shine in this song, but those two parts particularly, the piano is going to be kind of at the forefront. You're going to hear it, and it's going to be a little bit more prominent than it is in the rest of the song. So just take a little bit of extra time to practice those parts and make sure that they're sounding right and that they feel comfortable when you play them. All right, so that's it for this song. We'll see you next time.